What up, fam? Alright, this is actually a chore that's therapeutic. So I would compare it to washing dishes by hand. You know, to me, washing dishes by hand is therapeutic. So this also is therapeutic. And it's rather simple, as long as you work smart, which just means bring a bag, a plastic bag. So this is where we can recycle. Hold on. Turn off savings, on spendings. That's for my time working at Publix. Even though I never formally worked at Publix, I've worked inside of many Publixes. And I've had many hours inside of many Publixes. And if I could, I would tell Mike at 820. I think the lady's name was Darcy, the receiver in the back, but I think she retired. A blonde lady. That I would want to be the receiver for the store. I would kill at that job. Kill in the sense that I would be awesome at it. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. What I said about the ferns. Now ferns, I saw a video how they were one time very popular, in I forget what period of time in Europe. So I want to make it about this height. So let me just see where the pot is, like right above the pot. So about 2 fingers above that pot right there. From here. All right, sounds good enough. I don't know where I can put this little thing here so you guys can see me do this without the shot being too interrupted. Maybe there? I don't know. If I get a video, I get a video. Oh wait, I want to get a hat. Two things that are very important. Number one, the most important thing is stay hydrated. So make sure you drink plenty of water. Right now, with a lot of heat risks going on, especially here in Florida, it's very important to drink a lot of water, which I should have drank some water before I started this. But I didn't even bring my bag, so I have a reason to go back in. But I don't need this. So about 2 inches above that. So like all these. And that's it. The bag is helpful because then you can just throw them in there, and instead of having to carry them like this. Let's see, can you finish this here? I don't want them to go over that, so the ones that are getting close to it, we'll cut them so we don't have to cut them in the future. Try to cut them a little below so we don't have to we can come back later. When it rains, they grow pretty fast. I forget how many different types of ferns there are, but it used to be a thing, I think, like a certain time in Europe where like the upper classes would collect different ferns, just like how I think in the Netherlands it was what was it in the Netherlands? Was it tulips? Tulips were worth more than gold, I believe, if I remember my history correctly. And then when the market crashed in the tulips, people were stuck with field of tulips and they lost all their life savings. Happens all the time, baby. Just like the Great Depression when the stock market crashed. When was that, like 1929 into the 30s? And then what did we do? That was around the time when Hitler was I think Germany was in a lot of debt from World War I, and Hitler was promoting nationalism, saying that, they're the country's number one, this and that, they're racist, It's been too long that, you know, they've had others taking over them, you know, like their economy or their well-being or their chance to be prosperous. Kind of sort of like the same shtick that politicians still do today. It's just that, you know, history repeats itself. It's funny how it does that. I'm gonna make this video short because I didn't bring a bag, so I'm only gonna do this much. And while I'm here, let's pull some of these plants because these are weeds. They don't belong here, they're not ferns. Yeah, history has a funny way of repeating itself. And I can't say much because the second I say something, that makes me ignorant too, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta do one. I said I was gonna do one thing today to make my life better. Oh, you know, I know what I'm gonna do. My buddy was telling me to do it. He's actually literally, but today's Saturday. I think they're closed. I got a call about a type of social service. All right, that's enough weed pulling. My hand can't carry that much. You know, the ones that we pulled. And now let's take this to the garbage. Bless this garden. That's right, baby. If you're alive, you blessed. If you got 2 legs, you blessed. You got more legs than the actual average. If you got 2 ears and you're not suffering from a mental illness where, you know, your memory fails you or whatever, you blessed. So yeah, there are a lot of things that we take for granted, but it's normal, you know. It's just part of being human, you know. We start taking things for granted, whatever, but doesn't make anybody any better, doesn't make anybody any worse. Love is. Ciao. Okay, so I should have started with this. That's why, another reason why I didn't stay out there too long. And also, I probably am going to go back out there and continue, but just not record it. I just wanted to make, you know, a quick segment, but I want to incorporate this into the video. So, because this is extremely important. Very, very, very important to stay hydrated. You can suffer from heat exhaustion, and that is very bad. So make sure you drink water even when you're not thirsty. If the color of your urine is not like a light whatever yellow, just drink water. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to drink water because I'm all about coffee and Coca-Cola all day, every day. I'll drink like 10 cups of coffee in a day, which is bad. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, but I just hope the antioxidants or whatever outdo the diuretic effects, because I'm sure having that much diuretics ain't that good for you. Okay, ciao mi familia.